Welcome to the Professor Austin Ahanotu Center for History and Community Development, Obazumbiri, Imo State, Nigeria. This project was Professor Austin's idea and a way to contribute to Obazu, the community where he grew up before he passed on in the year 2014. We welcome scholars and students that are interested in studying history, most importantly, African history, to this facility. Please come and support us. Professor Austin Ahanotu, History and Community Development Center. Obazu, mberi.com FM ngata, njinjiji genga, ihe megenga. Janya gele, jinti.
Good morning. This is the professor's research library that is dedicated for the community use. Essentially, the professor was a professor of history, and he is highly interested in historical concerns of the world. So we welcome students from IMSU, Futo, Alban, and Obazu community to come in and utilize this library. In as much as this library is highly sophisticated, we are also coming up with books for elementary school students, secondary school students, and those who are interested in pursuing their JAMB programs. So this is a research library that we are introducing to the community, and I hope everybody will have an opportunity to utilize the library someday. And you can see also this is the librarian's office. We expect that the librarian who will be here will be highly sophisticated in using different kinds of technology to assist. And our long-term goal is to bring in researchers from overseas who are interested in studying African studies and world history to participate in using this highly sophisticated library. Thank you very much. Also at this center, you can see we have a computer technology hub. It will be a multimedia center designed again to teach people in the community how to use computer technology. We have here 50 desktops, which we intend to bring up to the standard for JAMB and WAEC scholars or any kind of CBT approved examination. So this facility has provided this to the community for their use to educate people that technology is here and they have to utilize this technology. We are also incorporating this with the Obazu National Council so that they can sponsor students who are interested in multimedia editing, film production, cybersecurity classes. The infrastructure is here. The infrastructure has been developed. And we welcome any person who wants to partner with us to take us to the next level. So this Professor Austin Ahanotu Center for History and Community Development is a one-shop educational center designed to showcase and bring back or pay back to the community. Without technology, without knowledge, people are lost. This is a technological age. Therefore, we encourage anyone from Obazu, Mbiri, Toli, or Owerri town to come in and see what we have to offer. Thank you very much. Also included on campus here is a 250 seater capacity entertainment hall. This hall is co-named Tuskegee Banquet Hall. Tuskegee, Alabama is from where the spouse of Professor Austin Ahanotu came from, and given her contributions to the family, we felt it was appropriate to name this banquet hall Tuskegee Banquet Hall. So this banquet hall again is open for rental, is open for lectures, is open for those who are not interested in going to Owerri to get their events, especially those of us who want to get involved in wedding programs. You finish with Holy Trinity, you just walk across the street, you have a banquet hall. This banquet hall is comparable to whatever you can find at Owerri. And we encourage everyone in the community to support and sustain this banquet hall, because our long-term objective is to make Obazu sustainable, so that whatever you can find in Owerri, you can find it in Obazu. Besides, the fee will be very, very, very minimal compared to what you have in Owerri. So please come in and patronize us and use this hall. If in case you are trying to do an event and you cannot afford the hall, we can bargain with you to make sure that people get to know what we have to offer and how to utilize this hall. Thank you very much. This is the banquet kitchen where people who have rented the hall can utilize to serve their guests. It is still not fully developed, but we have spaces for refrigerator, for freezers, and in the next couple of weeks we'll have the gas cooker all installed here. It's really comparable to what you can get, even better than what you can get in Owerri. So we encourage the community to utilize this kitchen and these facilities. This is where this project gets very interesting. This floor here houses different suites for guests. I must stress, this is not a hotel. It is an accommodation for those who have rented a hall and would like to utilize or have a place for their guests to stay while the events are on. Let's say you have the Ashebi girls and the Ashebi boys, they have a place to stay, or the bridal party can also rent these rooms for rental. So here in this space, it's a room that is comparable to what you find in any highly sophisticated hotel. So this room is codenamed California Room. California Room because Austin himself lived in California for most of his life while he was in the United States. So we felt it appropriate again to name this room California Room. Myself, when I left Obazu to go to the United States, I joined Austin in California. So we decided to name this room California Room or California Suite. It has a kitchen, toilet, refrigerator, gas cooker. So this is not, as I said, a hotel, but for guests who are interested in using the facilities. Also, we are interested in bringing researchers overseas, scholars, who are interested in utilizing the library. So this facility here, makes it extremely convenient that you rather than go to hotels, where you have the peace and quiet to do your research, while you are here. So
So how many rooms do you have here?
Four suites.
Okay.
4 suites here. So we've seen the California suite. Then we have the living area here also. This is where the guest parlor or living area is. For the guests who are there, you have toilet, dining room, right? These are all functional. And then within this premises also, we have the kitchen. This is a full-blown kitchen, for the guests. So you can have guests from overseas who are looking for modern facility. You can't beat this. You stay here, do what you can. When you finish, you leave, you wash up the place. So it's fully state-of-the-art facility that we are providing here. So this one here is called Modesto Room. This is Modesto Room. Austin also lived in the city called Modesto. So it was from Modesto that he was teaching at Stanislaus State University before he left Modesto and moved to another city called Berkeley. So you can see these facilities are, impeccable. It's nothing that you're looking for a hotel in your world that you can't find here. This is one of the best things we've done here. The water flushes, ready to go. Looking for guests who are interested in, peace and quiet. So you really can't fault yourself if you decide to rent this place for a party for birthdays or weddings or whatever. So this is called Tulloch Room. Tulloch Room, Austin was a professor at Stanislaus State University in Tulloch for more than 36 years. So that was where he retired as a full-time professor. And then here you have the Berkeley Room. Maybe some of you have heard about the University of California, Berkeley, which is #1 university in the whole America, public held university. Again, you can see highly equipped room. We had to remove the sheet over there because of the dust. And you can see how the place is equipped. Wardrobes, state of the art that you can find in any hotel in Owerri. It's ready to go, waiting for guests to utilize. So you really cannot fault us in investing in this place. It was Austin's dream to pay back to the community. So it was really important. It was really important to us that we honor his memory and make sure that what he has planned for the community is actually made
Realistic.
realistic. Thank you very much. Made realistic. So you can see, what else can you ask for?
Place.
Yeah, so this is the Delta Kappa Nigeria non-profit outfit that Dr. Austin Ahanotu is trying to bring also into the community. Their main focus again is on educational outreach to the community. This is the starting point. Those of them who are interested in multimedia editing, computer technology, or trying to go to university, find textbooks, this is where they will come and seek for those that kind of assistance and direction. So they have 2 employees here whose major duty is to collect data, and they will also help us in administering the technology hub and the library area. So this is a fully non-profit organization center here. Here you have the Global Office of ONC Apprenticeship Program. What Obazu National Council has done is get involved in apprenticeship program for children in Obazu community. Right now they have more than 18 people scattered all over Mbitoli, participating in various apprenticeship programs, from mason, from tailoring, from welding, from sewing, from anything. So this is their office. So any kid here who is interested in learning, finding out how that program works, this is where they are supposed to get that information. This office is also supposed to be staffed by someone. I think within the next 30 days, they will be able to get a staff assistant whose major role will be to monitor and coordinate all the activities of this apprenticeship program being sponsored by Obazu National Council. Again, this is a non-profit outfit which the boys in diaspora have tried as much as possible to see how they can make Obazu sustainable, make it useful for the kids, make it possible for them not to roam around the streets. So if they don't want it, whatever they need, they come here, they get direction. Even if we don't have the program, we'll make sure we'll find the program for them. The only thing we're asking for, that they're enthusiastic and are interested in getting off of the street. Is to train young men and women who are interested in fashion design. So as you can see, we have 6 manual sewing machines. Actually, this is automatic, right? These ones are automatic. They have not started using it yet. For now, what I have tried to do is to recruit 3 students, mainly from Omuchiwamwe, to give us a pilot program, see how successful this program will be. If the program is successful, we can now expand it to include other people in Obazu. Interesting enough, we have Miss Edochie here, Melody, their teacher, who happened to be very vast in both sewing, decoration, and bakery, and everything. So these students will really get a lot from Miss Melody. And you can see the students are already at work. They have not been here for 30 days. But the enthusiasm that they have exhibited, makes it possible for us to continue to provide a lot of things for the student. Apparently, one of the students is absent today. I'm not sure why she's not here. So, Miss Melody, what can you tell us about this place?
Okay, this place is a sacred place. These are the children that are learning how to. I have taught them a lot of things: how to trade the machine, how to sew clothes, how to fix the machine. So, and by His grace, they are fast in learning. One of them is absent because of the illness. She's not feeling fine. That's why she's not here. So these are the things that they have done so far. These are their work they have done so far. They are learning with this pattern. This one is thread cut gown for children. The same thing, thread cut. This one is skirt. This one is skirt. So all these things is what they have been doing for the past 2 weeks. For the past 2 weeks, they have been doing it, and they are doing marvelous in it. So here we train sewing, we rent wedding gowns, we rent beads, we do a lot of things, bakery, cake, and all the rest of them. That's what we do.
So just to add on to what she's saying, these kids basically in less than 3 weeks, you can see what they have done, because of the enthusiasm and their interest to get off the street and be useful to them. So one of the things we have promised them, that if they complete the program, and Miss Melody says she's completely satisfied with them, we will buy them sewing machines, provide them a shop so that they can, move on and become successful in the community. But as this program, I'm really amazed on how this program has taken off. Again, this is a non-profit organization. We welcome support from any individuals. And if this grows, I know my brothers in diaspora wouldn't mind also supporting us, making this one of the best apprenticeship programs you have in Imo State.